When the core cracked open, everything stopped. The Sithrax froze midair. The nebula went silent. Even Leora's glow flickered. And I felt it. A pressure in my skull so heavy it nearly knocked me out, like something ancient had just opened its eyes. Leora, what is that? I whispered. Her voice trembled in my mind. The entity my people imprisoned, the Sithrax, want it freed. Before I could react, the Sithrax surged toward the core like starved animals. The core's light blasted outward, turning everything into a blinding vortex. The ground cracked beneath us. The whole nebula began collapsing inward. Leora grabbed my arm. John, don't go near it. Your mind is marked. That entity will tear you apart. But I wasn't listening. Something in me clicked. Maybe instinct, maybe desperation, maybe stupidity. But I knew one thing. If Leora went into that core, she wasn't coming back, and I wasn't losing her. I turned to her. Leora, I can stop this. She shook her head violently. You'll die. Maybe, I said, but at least it's my choice. Before she could stop me, I sprinted toward the core. The Sithrax lunged, but the mark they planted in my mind made them hesitate. They didn't attack me. They swirled around me like vultures confused by their own instincts. The core's light stabbed into my skull. My thoughts cracked like glass. I heard whispers, thousands of them, trying to pull me in. But that mark, the one the Sithrax left in my mind, gave me leverage. It connected me to the entity just enough for me to push back. I slammed my palms against the core and roared, every memory of my life burning like fire in my chest. The core responded, violently. A shockwave blasted outward. The Sithrax shrieked and evaporated into dust. The vortex collapsed in on itself. And then, silence. I dropped to my knees, gasping, vision spinning. Leora ran to me, glowing brighter, kneeling at my side. John, how did you do that? I forced a shaky smile. They marked me, so I used the mark to slam the door shut. Her eyes widened with awe and fear. You shouldn't have survived that, she whispered. Yeah, I said, leaning on her shoulder. But I did. Her arms wrapped around me, warm and trembling. The core dimmed, but stayed sealed. For the first time since I entered this nebula, the danger was gone and Leora was still here.